All right, it is Friday. We just went and picked up my brother's truck. He got a 3-axle alignment, some new steer tires, new shocks on the front, and he got 2 new dog bones put in the back, the torque rods. I think his was $2,500 for all of that. We got quite a bit more done on our truck. Now he bought the steer tires from the place, but we ended up having a cracked rim on the front driver's side, so we had to get a new rim there. I purchased all the shocks. They put on the shocks. I had the drive tires. They put on the drive tires. I had to buy the torque rods from them, so we got all new torque rods as well. As you guys can see, I finally bought new mud flap hangers and put some mud flaps on there. Hope this camera is at the right angle. Yeah, so we had a cracked front rim, so they had to put a rim there. We had a bad rim on one of these that I knew was getting bad. Went ahead and had them replace that too. Yeah, so that's our new rim there. And then we did all new S-cams and bearings and bushings and all that back there. So those are my brother's old steer tires. They just threw on my trailer. I had them trash all the tires that we had back here except for that spare steer tire that I'm keeping as a spare. All the other ones were kind of worn. You can see we got our new shocks. I had Mason underneath the trailer the other day with a wire brush. We're gonna take some Pour 15 paint to it. I added some ratcheting binders. Now we have ratcheting binders on both sides of the trailer. I put one up there as well. But today, or at least until it starts raining, I'm going to start working on painting all the rims black. So I was watching a YouTube channel I don't normally watch. I don't even know the name of it, honestly, but they talked about how you could sandblast stuff for under $100 if you already have a pressure washer. Now I just bought the pressure washer the other week. I hate its Ryobi, but it's got a Kohler motor on it, so hopefully it'll be a decent one. Anyways, let me make sure this thing's still recording because my battery was dead for whatever reason. You can buy these kits off of Amazon for like 30 bucks. Basically, this plugs into your wand, and it's got a spout that you stick down into like a bucket of sand, and as you're pressure washing, it sucks that sand up through this tube, and then you can pressure basically sandblast. See, as you can see, and a lot of people were on me about painting these rims, but you can see like the amount of paint and stuff on here. I would have never been happy with that, you know, just the way that looks. So I'm gonna strip these down and then repaint them. It looks like they let this hose get twisted up here. I'm gonna have to fix that. Anyways, that's what we're gonna work on now. What's up, gorgeous? So anyways, I forgot to tell them about everything. We did had them put our tires on. They put our shocks on. I had the S-cams and the S-cam bearings and all of that. The only thing we bought from them was the dog bones, and I think all of our work together was 1,800 bucks. So it was actually cheaper than what Chris got done to his truck with his 2 steers, 2 shocks. He already had a dog bone, but he had to buy another dog bone from him, and then they did a 3-axle alignment. So yeah, what do you think? They ended up breaking one of our, he called it a cat's eye. I don't know. That's kind of weird.
I guess as it goes down the middle, like a cat's eye.
Yeah, I don't know. but they ended up having to give us, he was trying to charge me for that. I'm like, no, I didn't bring that in broken. So I got a new wire. I hope, I bought a wire with 2 male ends. I can't remember if, I hope I didn't jack up and buy the wrong wire.
I don't remember what
I'll have to check on that and put our little antenna back up.
Maybe lower it.
Lower it?
Lower it, because I think it snapped off.
No, it didn't snap off. It has like a stupid tack weld on that rod. And the weld, from it banging back and forth, broke it.
Oh.
Anyways, let me get this plugged in. I'm going to get the pressure washer set up. I want to try to blast these rims and start painting these rims up and get them all prettified. What do you think?
Do you have to take those off? Might want to with the pressure
probably.
washer.
Yeah, I'll probably take those off. All right, let me plug you guys in while I get this done.
You need a bag of sand over there?
Yeah, I'm going to carry a couple, probably. Was this like 4 something a bag?
I don't know.
You remember what it was total?
27?
Huh? 27?
Yeah.
6 bags. Oh, and of course it's gonna rain. Let me just set it down. I ain't got a knife on me. Huh? I couldn't find one. For this being play sand, there's an awful lot of crud in it. Yeah.
Hit that record button a couple times and it wouldn't come on.
It switched around.
God damn it.
We're gonna call it a day there. So that red hose that runs down inside the bucket that sucks the sand up got moisture in it somehow, so it stopped sucking the sand. We're about to get some rain and dinner's almost done, so it's working pretty good. I wouldn't say it's like, I wouldn't replace it with a sand blaster if you're going to do a lot of sand blasting. But what's nice about this is it's dustless, so I don't have to worry about the dust running around the neighborhood, huh?
Yeah.
And it's doing a fairly good job. Yeah. I mean, you can see it blew off a lot of that old junk. So yeah, and it was there was a lot of scaling that I knew if I painted back over it, it would just flake and chip off next time we went to like a blue beacon and got the truck washed, it would just end up blowing half the paint off. Which, who knows, when I go to spray this, it still may happen. Probably not, I don't know. Hopefully not. So yeah, I got black. I'm gonna do the truck and the trailer black. These are pretty rusty back here. Pretty nasty and dirty. Kind of a pain in the butt taking these things off, but like Lita said, that pressure washer would probably jack them up, so. Yeah.
Probably.
It's weird to see the truck and trailer here, huh?
Yeah.
It's been gone for like 2 weeks.
Yeah. Still got tarps to fold up.
Yeah, we still have to fold them tarps up. All right, let me finish cleaning this up. We'll see you guys tomorrow. All right, next morning, came out here and I tried to do a little bit more blasting with this pressure washer sandblaster. Let me stick you guys on my head here. And our hose is getting water in it for some reason. So once that sand gets wet and packed in there, it no longer siphons it out of the bucket. So I don't know what the deal is with that. Honestly, I didn't even read the directions. You know what? I don't even think it came with directions. So that's what our wheels look like right now. I was able to get a little more sand blasting on this side. And then I took the pressure washer without the sandblaster attachment, cleaned it up real good. We degreased it. And then I took my leaf blower and we dried them off real good. There's still a decent amount of pitting. So it's not going to be a super smooth finish. I just didn't want to take this thing to the blue beacon, go in with black rims and come out with white rims like we did last time. So I tried to blast off as much of this as I could. Front rim's done. We had a decent amount of rust building up in this inner lip, and I might have missed some spots here. This is the wheel that thing got clogged on. Anyways, my idea here is, because I don't want to have to tape all these wheels up, is I'm just going to kind of get me an impression on this piece of cardboard, and we're going to hold this cardboard up so we don't have to tape anything off. And we'll just move this around the rim with us as we're painting, so we don't paint our tire up. So I'm going to give these rims a little bit more time to air dry, even though we hit it with the leaf blower. Just want to make sure all the moisture's off of it. And we'll shake up some cans here and we'll get to spraying. So this is what we ended up going with. Just got to shake these cans up now. I just tried cleaning that hose out again to fix the spot on the rim. I don't know what's going on with that thing. It just keeps getting water in it. And I checked the box, there's no instructions. I need to check Amazon reviews and see if there's a trick to using that thing. So let me get these cans shook up. Lita's cooking us some breakfast, so I need to get a couple of coats on here. we got this side painted up. I don't know, it turned out all right. It's about to rain on us again. I did figure out why this thing's messing up though. So basically what happens here is, see if I can back out with this a little bit. You hook this end up to your pressure washer, and as water shoots through here, it siphons the sand from this hose. Well, this is play sand from Lowe's. I don't know if you guys can tell, but it's got a bunch of like weird trash in it. Well, what's happened is this tip, I took this tip apart, and it's got these ceramic consumables that wear out over time, and they give you some replacements. Anyways, what had happened was we got a rock stuck in this tip, which basically forced the water. The water couldn't come up through here anymore. It hit that rock and was forcing it down into this. So I just got the rock out. I'm going to fire up the pressure washer. We'll see how it works this time. Well, it just got done storming. We got this side all done. I need to recheck some of these. I don't know if that's just trash down in the wheel or what. Look at that. It's already peeling off right there. Like, it started raining like right after I started spraying. What a shame. Now I got to clean that up, dry that up, and retouch that up. I'm going to start working on the rims on this side, and then I'll have to turn the truck around so that I can hit the other side. So we've pretty much finished up the trailer rims now. It keeps raining on me. What a pain in the butt. So all the rims are painted. I just I was having trouble with the hose again. It keeps getting water in again. We got another pebble stuck in there, and I don't know if the hose didn't completely dry when I tried to reuse it again or what, but I still have to finish these two back rims and then this front rim, and then we can paint these, and then it'll be done. So no more crying from you guys telling me to paint my rims. Jeez. Oh, I still have to fold up my tarps. Today is Saturday. Hopefully we can find something leaving out Monday. If not, I'm okay with that. We can leave out Tuesday or Wednesday. It is what it is. I had to retack this plate here and this plate here a few places. That one's always been jacked up. It's like the guy before me had a blowout and it knocked that plate up, and then forklift drivers just kept stabbing their forks underneath of it. So I had to retack a couple of these plates down. I meant to do this one back here. I don't know what happened. Why didn't I do that? I have no idea, but you can see these welds on this plate crack. So I need to clean these spots up and paint these. And then Mason was out here painting underneath it, or I should say descaling and wire brushing underneath, and he pretty much gave up on me because he was hot. They don't make him like they used to, I tell you. So I'm gonna let these things dry. I went ahead and touched up these up here from where it rained in them. That I'm really disappointed in that play sand. The amount of crap that I found in there. I'm surprised I haven't found a needle in that thing yet. I've found everything but a needle and a gun in that bag of premium play sand. I think this stuff is like $5 for this little bitty bag. I think we picked up 6 bags of them. What's up, laddie? So yeah, that's pretty much it. I gotta find somewhere maybe we can start bringing a spare of that. We keep our trailer spare underneath there, but that won't fit under there. So I don't know if we can stand that up. Of course, that's where we keep our tarps. I ordered a new wire for the Wii Boost. I ordered a male to male end. I don't know why. I thought it was a male to male end. Come to find out, it's female to female. So all I did was order some connectors to go on the end of it, and then we're gonna remount our Wii Boost. If that doesn't help out my Verizon connection, I'm done with Verizon. Lita doesn't want to swap because it's a pain in the butt, but I'll be honest with you, I'm tired of it. So anyways, that's the front rim done on that. I guess I could hit in here with some spray paint, kind of clean that up a little bit. Got a little bit of spray paint on the tire. I figured that would just come off. All right, let me see if I can get the other side sandblasted, and we'll get this thing finished up.